Alright, so we got a battle here with Mr. EEnEFan11, and so let's get this started. I lead it off with my Nidoqueen, he leads off with his fuck me, and I know he can't really do anything, so he just U-turns out, and I take my opportunity to set up my Stealth Rocks. And he actually brings in a fuck it, hoping to set up a Dragon Dance, so he goes for the sub, and I'll take that time to Toxic Spikes. And in case you didn't realize that, this is from his perspective, because this is my Pearl and no versus recorder and no good webcam. So he Dragon Dances, and I see that coming when I see the sub, and I just sort of roar him away, and Bellizard comes in, which is the Specs Charizard, and gets half of it cut, but I guess, yeah. So I'm thinking I can just roar him away, and he can't switch in because it's gonna die. And his fuck me comes out, and I decide, you know, he's a cool guy. He's probably one of my favorite battlers because he's a funny British guy that's not stuck up, which is rare. I mean, I can think of 3 off the top of my head. So I let him kill my Nidoqueen, and I'm thinking, yeah. So he brings in the Baby Eater that apparently eats Toxic Spikes too, because now they're gone. So I bring out Donut My Ass, long story there, and he switches into Registeel to take the predicted Psychic. And I gotta say, it takes quite nicely considering this is Specs, but then again, Resist. But still, you know, if you double that for the non-resist. I'm rambling. Alright, so I switch out, and he goes for the T-Wave, but I'm like, epic! Because it's the Nidoking that takes the T-Wave, and it kind of fails. So he brings in his Spiritomb, and I honestly expected Earthquake to do way more than it does here. But next turn I get a crit, and he lives with 1 HP, and then gets his leftovers recovery. Oh, spoilers, I guess. So he Shadow Balls and gets a special defense drop, which doesn't matter because I'm just going to kill it off. And Little King's special defense is pretty shitty as is. So, I mean, not like a huge loss for me. So he brings in his fuck me, and he goes for the close combat, thinking I'm bandaged or scarfed or something. But I'm actually Expert Belt, so I just Ice Punch him and kill him off, so the poison point doesn't matter. God, I'm getting like major cinnamon roll, Krispy Kreme donut heartburn. It's disgusting. So he brings in Hitler, and he lives the Earthquake because of the Intimidate, even though it's Stab and Expert Belt and stuff. God. Don't eat Krispy Kreme with tacos. So he Seismic tosses for the kill. And let's see. I bring out Thomas Crown. No one gets it. He's Empoleon. He's got a crown, so I named him Thomas, like the Thomas Crown Affair. No one? No one? Alright, so I set up the sub as he Thunder Waves, but it kind of fails. So I Agility, and he goes and explodes and just sort of takes out my sub, and that's about it. And so I think he was joking when he said it cost him the game, because it really didn't, because it just sort of, I would have kept setting up. So he brings in Whiscash, and he goes for the Dragon Dance, expecting me to sub, I guess, and because he knew it'd be a 2-8 KO with Surf, but I didn't, so, like, if I did sub, alright, you guys can figure that out. But basically, yeah, the rest of this is me, Empoleon sweeping, even though I never get down to sub Pataya Torrent. So, a good game, EEnEFan. I'm looking forward to battling you again, where it's not another sweep, because you really do seem really cool. Join Team Paradoxia. It feels weird saying that, but it's a new thing on Zat, or XAD or something. And, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later, sort of. Well, I'll talk at you later. Bye.